What's up you guys and welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and I like to make beauty and thrifting videos, fashion, and just like anything girly, honestly. Today I am making a very exciting video. I recently got in the new Pixi by Petra eyeshadow palette. This is the cool toned one in the color Natural Beauty, I believe it's called. Yes. Natural Beauty. If you guys know me at all, you guys know that I prefer cool toned eyeshadow palettes. I think it looks better on my eyes and I just think that they're really beautiful. I also feel like they are very hard to find. I did in the past do my top 5 favorite cool toned eyeshadow palettes, so if you guys want to see that, I will link it in the description down below. But this is a new one by Pixi by Petra, and I was really excited to try it out. I created this eyeshadow look today, which was really fun, but I figured first I would just tell you guys a little bit more about this palette. Also, sorry if you guys hear my pug snoring in the background. She's always in my room. If you guys know me, you guys know that the snoring in my videos is constant. So, alright, a little bit about this palette. You can find it on, I believe, Pixi.com, and I got mine on Target.com. It retails for $24 and has 12 shadows. They are mostly cool tone shadows with a range of matte and shimmery shadows, and this one's almost like a pressed glitter. I really like the tones. I feel like they're very conducive to each other and you can make all sorts of different looks with the mix of mattes and shimmers in here. I also really like the packaging. It's nice and condensed. There's not too much excess packaging, which for me, being a makeup artist, I really prefer packaging that is smaller and to the point. Nice and thin, but also feels sturdy with the plastic. I have tried a different Pixi eyeshadow palette in the past, which I really liked. It was this one, which is the It's Eye Time. This is a collab with Pixi and It's Judy Time. And I really liked the way that this performed. I think it was limited edition and I don't think that they sell it anymore, but I do have this in my personal collection and I also bought one for my makeup artist kit just because I feel like the colors were so nice. These together also might work really well together. I am always really into the very neutral brown kind of eyeshadow looks, and that's mostly what my clients ask for as well. So this kind of eyeshadow palette is right up my alley. So yeah, I did end up really loving this eyeshadow palette, and so I'm curious to see if these new ones are the same formula and perform just as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch a few of the colors for you guys. I don't think I'm gonna do all of them, but I figured I would do a few of these shimmers. I feel like the shimmer shades are what really drew me into this palette just because I felt like they were really great for everyday looks and very like wearable colors. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry you guys, it's hard for me to get in frame and show you guys the shimmers. This one's a little bit more chunky and then these ones are a little bit more silky smooth. Just by touching them, they feel very buttery and very soft. There was a second palette that also launched at the same time as this one, but I believe that all 12 shades were shimmery and they were much more like bronzy and goldy kind of colors. And since I'm definitely drawn to the cooler tones, I decided to only pick this one up. But if those are your kind of tones, I feel like Pixi's shimmer shades are really good. Let me know, do you guys normally just only get the Pixi skincare stuff or do you guys try the makeup as well? I honestly have probably even amount of both and I honestly really like most of the things that I've tried from them. They are a little bit more expensive for a drugstore brand, but I feel like they are really worth it and the products that I have used, I have really enjoyed. I have some of like the makeup fixing sprays, I have some of the skincare, the toner, obviously that other eyeshadow palette, and a few of the little liquid glitters. Those are really nice too. So yeah, comment down below and let me know, is Pixi a brand that is on your guys' radar? And if so, is it skincare, makeup, or both? Are you guys into everything Pixi or is it just specific things? Tegan, you are so loud. Alright you guys, if you guys wanted to see how I got this eyeshadow look, then let's go ahead and get on into it. I haven't even swatched these yet. I am super excited to try them. You guys always ask about these little clips. I got them off of Amazon and they're really nice because they just don't dent in your hair. And I figured I would just zoom you guys in for this video so you guys can really see how the shadows are performing. So let's do that. I have already primed my eyes. I used my Flower Beauty concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It is in the color Fair and it's just like a really nice undertone. It's very light and I don't know. I love this one and I'll definitely be repurchasing it next time I am at Ulta. I'm not really sure what kind of look I want to do today. I think I'll do something a bit smoky and dramatic. So the first color I'm going to take is going to be right here in the center. It is called Rose Clay, and it's just a really nice matte looking transition shade. So I'll just be taking that with a little shader brush. You guys, look at how beat up this brush is. But it's like one of my very favorites, so I can't let it go. I'm just really careful whenever I wash it, but it has definitely been through the ringer. I hope I don't get much fallout since I already did all of my face makeup today. The pigmentation is seeming really nice, and it is very easy to blend out so far. It's not giving me any troubles. You guys, I tried to find this palette everywhere in store. I swear I went to like 4 different Targets. I finally looked it up online and saw that they had it online. I don't know if they're going to be getting this palette in store or not, but I ended up making an order online, which I don't normally buy stuff from Target. A friend of mine is having a bridal shower, so I got her some of her stuff off of her registry, so it was a perfect time to order it, and it worked out really well. But oh my gosh, I just wanted to pick it up in store because like instant gratification, you know? If you guys didn't know, I'm a cosmetologist and I recently learned how to do eyelash perms, and I perm my eyelashes, and I know that you can't tell because I have really short eyelashes, but my eyelashes are curly for the first time in my life. I've never had curly eyelashes. I can't get them to curl with mascara, with a lash curler, even like a heated lash curler. My eyelashes do not curl, so I really am liking it. Going in with this color right here is like the next darkest matte color. It is in the color Soft Brown. I am just going to kind of like work up my crease. I don't want it to be like too dark, but I just want to give it a little something. All of the shimmer lid shades in this palette are so pretty. I don't know how I'm going to choose which one I'm going to use today. This color is really nice too. It's very neutral. Right, and then for the lid, I think I'm going to take this color right here. It is called Metal Mauve. It is super pretty looking. Once I dip into that, I am going to wet my brush just to make sure that it's nice and bright. I do that with most shimmers if I want it to pack a punch. I'm using this Makeup Revolution fixing spray. This is seeming very soft in the pan, like there is kind of like a lot of like kick up in the pan. But look at that lid shade, that is so pretty. It's almost like a pressed glitter. It is super pretty. I'm going to pack a little bit on top with my finger just to kind of see. I think I like it better applied wet, because when I pack it on with my finger, it is looking a little bit dry, but the color is gorgeous. All right, you guys, I think I'm just going to deepen up the inner and outer corners of this look. I'm going into this color right here called Chocolate Brown. It is the warmest color in the palette. It's just like a deep chocolate. I'm just gonna pack that on the outer corners. All right, you guys, I just wanna try out this really pretty like goldy white color here in the palette. What color is that? It's in the color Petal. And I'm just going to try to place that right in the very, very center of the eye. Oh, I love that color. Oh, that is so nice. I think I like that even more than the first color. Wow. I feel like this is a really nice bridal palette. I feel like it is looking slightly powdery on my eyes, so what I'm gonna do is just spray myself with some of this setting spray and lightly kind of like dab on top. I'm making sure to look down with my eyes though so that none of the eyeshadow creases, because if you look up while it's wet, it might move around. That definitely did help with the overly powdery look on the lids though. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go into that first color called Soft Brown, and I'm just going to take that all the way to the inner. All right, you guys, I'm just going to pop on some liner and lashes, and I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts. All right, you guys, eyeliner is on, lashes are on, mascara is on. Honestly, this is the first time I have put on lashes since perming my eyelashes, and it was rather hard. Like, it was hard to get the band all the way close to the root, just because my eyelashes are now so curly. It was kind of like difficult. I used black duo glue, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that again, or maybe I'll just wait to put mascara on at the end. So if my eyelashes look a little wonky, don't judge me. This is the completed eyeshadow look. I did really like how it performed. I felt like the mattes were very buttery, were very easy to blend out. I know that sometimes people complain about cool tone matte shadows being hard to blend out and they start to look kind of like chalky or like splotchy. I don't feel like that happened with these shadows at all. I do feel like the shimmers were a little bit dusty, especially that first lid shade. But like I said, if you just wet the brush, that eliminates that problem very, very quickly. So I think it's more about learning how to work with the product. When I was swatching the other shimmers, Tegan, stop. When I was swatching the other shimmer shades other than this one right here were extremely buttery smooth. And when I put this one on the lid, it was very, very easy to put on the lid and make look nice and shiny. I am absolutely loving this palette. Let me know if you guys want me to do another look with this palette and kind of what kind of eyeshadow look you want me to do, or if you guys just want me to update you in the future if I'm continuing to like this eyeshadow palette. But these colors are definitely my everyday kind of eyeshadow looks. I might even end up purchasing this for my makeup artist kit as well because I feel like my clients would really, really like these tones. Super beautiful, definitely approved by me just off of my first impression. But yeah, like I said, I can give you guys an update in the future if you guys want to know more. The only thing I didn't like is that I couldn't find it in any of my local Targets. I don't know if I'm just too early to the game or if they're not going to end up carrying it in Target in store and only online. I'm not really sure about that. But you can find them online if you have to have this palette like I did. You guys, I think that is it for this video. If you guys haven't tried out these Pixi shadows, I do highly recommend them. I love them. I think that they are so easy to use, beginner friendly, and just beautiful colors. I think that is it for today. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos and I will continue making them. There is another cool toned eyeshadow palette that I have been eyeing for a really, really, really long time. I haven't purchased it. It's not new. It is the Violet Voss Taupe Notch palette. If you guys have that and you are a cool toned eyeshadow lover, let me know if I should end up getting it and reviewing it on my channel or just like getting it for my collection. Let me know if you guys like that palette because I have been eyeing it for so long on Sephora.com, but I just haven't made the plunge. So let me know if that's something I need. That is it for this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye!